back to my YouTube channel. I have a husky voice today. I am from church and that's the reason why I have no makeup. I'm joking. Well, I didn't just have time to make up today. I had to lead praise and worship in the congregation where I worship, and you know, to prepare 3 children is very, very, very tedious. It's not an easy task. For all those who have children, you bear with me, you understand me very well that it's very difficult. So, firstly, I didn't sleep well because my baby won't let me sleep for as long as I want to sleep. But, well, we thank God, I love doing it. I enjoy doing the job. So I spent a couple of hours awake playing with him. Oh, you won't just believe this. An 8-year-old boy wakes up at 2 and decides to play for 2 hours 30 minutes. And then I find myself at 4:30 a.m. I need sleep. I have to lead praise and worship. I have to prepare them in the morning before church. And then I'm just tired. In church today, I had to sing for a very long time because we had child presentation. So that's why my voice is husky. The long story cut short. That's the reason why my voice is husky, and part of the reason why I'm displaying. I want to show you all my natural beauty. You're welcome to my YouTube channel. A special welcome, as usual, to all those watching my videos for the very first time. This is A Glow for Christ. It is that panel where we discuss how to raise our children in a godly way and in the fear of God. And a couple of hands to all those who keep watching my videos and sharing and liking, and yeah, especially watching till the end. Please continue in that same spirit. God will bless you all, and do not forget to share with others so they also can be blessed. A happy Sunday to you all. I'd have loved to sing a beautiful piece for you, but unfortunately my voice is very bad, and maybe we'll keep that for another day. Today I'm giving a shout out to all mothers, all mothers, everybody who has a child, everybody who is taking care of a child. A shout out to you, a word of encouragement to you. I commend you for the efforts you're doing, because I know it's not an easy thing. This brings me to the topic of today. I'm going to talk on mothers, stay at home and take care of your beautiful children. I know that some women hearing this will just be like, don't just go there, don't start that one. I am a feminist. The feminism theory says that we have to do more than even men. You know, I cannot sit in that house to take care of the children. Let him also help. Or better still, let him hire a nanny to take care of them. I am a career woman. Oh, I am a mother, but a career woman. I am a mother, yes, I agree, but I'll not stay in this house and feel useless all the time. I need to work. My father, you know, struggled to send me to school, and I'll not just come and sit at home with this man not doing anything. For other women, though, it's very, very good reasons that they have. You know, they have to support their husbands economically. I understand that. But for our children, we can't be able to do everything. So I'll begin by again applauding the stay-home moms, all the mothers who have decided to put their degrees in their pockets, to put all their trainings in their pockets, under the bed, hide them somewhere, and stay at home just to take care of these kids. You all are doing a wonderful job, and God is going to bless you immensely for what you're doing. All right, so today, yes, we are all women. We are mothers. We studied. I'm a journalist. I am an accountant. Yeah, I'm citing some of those professionals who love wearing the caps of careers and professionalism. I am a journalist. I am an accountant. You know, I don't see myself staying at home. All right, so please, what I want us to talk today is, for our children, we can be able to do everything. I understand that with the pressure in the society today, some women really need to work. Okay, let me tell you, I work though. I work. I am a teacher. I told you that. I am a teacher and I have 3 children. Yes, and well, it depends. It depends on each and every one of us. It depends on every home. It depends on how your husband sees it. But what I want to bring forth today is that it is not a must for every woman to work. It's not like if you're not working, then you are useless. If you're not working, then you're less of a woman. If you're not working, then there's something wrong with you. No, not every woman must work. Not every woman must work. There are cases where, especially if you don't have help and all of that, and especially if your husband doesn't want you to work, that's not a cause for alarm. Let me divert back to what I was saying. I'm already going apart. I'm already getting into preaching on the feminist theory. I'm going to tell you what I think about the feminist theory at the end. I pray that people won't get to my inbox and even search where I live to, give me some knocks on my head and just, please. All right, I'm just saying out my mind, and I'm standing on the word of God. I assure you that should be the standard for us all and for our children equally. So our children need us, the mothers at home. Our children need someone to talk to. You may not know that they have things to say. You may not know that they have stories to tell. But let me tell you that even that 1-year-old you have at home has things to say. They have things to say. I want to take an example with my daughters. I have my first daughter, she's 5. At school, she's the calm type. She doesn't talk. Her teachers are always like, Madam, this is your child. We don't understand. She doesn't talk. But when it comes to exams, she'll show you what she knows on her paper. But what I want to bring out is, at home, this girl is something else. At home, Caris is just something else. She can talk for Africa, for the world, if you must know. She can talk from morning to night. I mean, there are times that her father or I will be like, okay, Caris, please, that's okay, enough. All right, now let your younger sister talk. Oh, let us have some breeze. Hey, this is my house. I want to rest. I beg, leave it like that. Don't talk again. So, this is to tell you that our children, they need someone to tell their stories to. You may not understand the stories, but please give them a listening ear. And that's why they need you mothers at home. You may say that, well, I go to work and when I come back, I'll listen to them. All right, think about it. You go to work, maybe you come back at 5, and whether you like it or not, you're tired. Sometimes you have to cook. What listening ear are you going what listening ear will you give to your child at that moment? Grandma. What listening ear will you give to your child at that moment, dear mother? Now, even if we have to work, I'll tell you that the reason why I chose to teach is because with teaching, I have enough time, or should I say, I have some more time to spend with the children. And I do not joke with every moment I have to spend with my children. I do not joke with it. I do not trade that for nothing. For anything, I won't trade that. Every little second, every minute that I have to spend with my children counts. I could just forgo even programs that I have to attend. I could forgo any meeting with friends or whoever if I have to spend time with my children. Whenever I notice that, hey, no, this week I've been very busy and it seems I spent less time with the children. The truth is, what I do, and it works for me, is that I forgo everything. Yes, sometimes I forgo even church meetings. I forgo church meetings to spend time with my children at home. I give them the listening ear. I listen to their stories and I contribute. Sometimes my daughters speak to me and I'm like, okay. Yeah, that's true. You're right. Okay, really? She comes home and she's like, Mama, you know this my friend, she calls names. This one, she told me that, see, Mama, let me tell you, that my friend, today my auntie flogged her. Today I had everything in my exercise. My friend had everything wrong. My auntie flogged her. Do you know that my friend, she's called this, she lives here, her mother's name is this, she takes the school bus. Me, I don't take the school bus. Blah, 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 blah. I say, oh, really? Ah, yes. Okay, if she calls a name like Mary, okay, Mary. Ah, yeah, all right. Okay, hey Mary, oh she's a good girl, Mary. Yeah, that's very good. That's very good, Carrie. So, hey, it's good like that. Sometimes I don't understand. One, give them the listening ear. Number two, why you have to stay at home and take care of your children is that if you do not teach them what you want them to know, someone else will teach them. We have faced so many things in the society today. Oh, Binda, leave my door, please. We have faced so many things in the society today. We have seen it. You and I know what's happening in the society. All right? We have watched videos where nannies have taught so many things to our children. If you do not stay by them to teach them the values you want to inculcate in them, they will learn to speak from the neighbors. They'll learn to speak from their nannies. They'll learn to speak from their aunties and uncles at home. They'll learn to their language. They'll learn the language from schools, from the quarter and everything. That is why you have to stay at home with them, spend time with them, listen to them, and number two, teach them what you have to teach them. There is nobody that can teach your children more than you can do, except you are that type who has said, oh please, some other person can help me. I have other better things to do. Some people say I have bigger fishes to fry. The biggest fishes you have to fry are those little children that you have at home. No matter their ages. Even at 17, a child needs you to direct them. Even at 12, a child needs you to direct them. At 3, they need you to direct them. At 1, they need you to tell them not to insult people. They need you to tell them not to take things from the fridge without asking. You know, they need you to teach them those principles, those guiding rules, so that they will be able to confront life and the society at large. You know, I understand that some of us have to work. I repeat myself. What I'm saying is this. Even if you have to work, create time for your children. They need us. They need us. There are times that children have so many things in them. I've listened to stories where young people have been raped, but they didn't tell this to their parents. You know why? There was no one at home when they wanted to talk. There was no one at home when they wanted to tell that how abused they have been in school. There was no one at home when they wanted to explain why they do not like their teachers. Parents, mothers especially, today is our day. Mothers, please ask them questions. Talk with them. Do not minimize their ages. They have so many things to tell you. You may not know, but they have so many things to tell. Question your children. Ask them what they like. Ask them why they don't like what they don't like. Ask them what they don't like. Ask them so many questions. Discuss with them. Spend time and play with them. That will make them they develop confidence. They have confidence in you. If your children do not have confidence in you, there's no way they'll tell you when they are hurting. There's no way they'll tell you when they need something. They need to build that trust. They need to have trust in you. Now, to crown it all, I am standing on the fact that if there is a way, women should not work. Women should spend time at home and take care of their children. Go to Proverbs 31. You have everything a woman can do to support her home, to support her husband. If that's the reason why you're working, you have everything, according to Proverbs 31, everything you can do as a woman while staying at home. If you go to Titus chapter 2 verse 3 to 5, it says the same thing. You go to 1 Timothy 5:13, it's talking about the same thing. Women, let's all start thinking on how to stay at home, give every attention we have to give to our children, Play with them. There are games that I play with my children that I don't even understand. I just have to flow. I just have to play with them. They enjoy it. You make them happy. Have you ever, for those who have maybe drivers who pick up their children from school and so on, or maybe younger sisters or brothers at home who pick up their children, try one day, pick up your child from school. You'll see the broad smile they'll have. You know, you'll see how happy they'll be seeing you, their mom, at home. Take a walk with your children. Take a walk with them. Hold them by the hands. Take a walk with them. Discuss with them like your friends. You know, oh, I'm short of words. No, I'm I'm full of words, and I don't even know how to express this today. But I had a discussion today with my other sister. She was like, go and read the feminist theory. It talks about this, you know, we women, we don't just have to stay at home now. We have to do things. We have to work to assist our husbands. We have to work, and so on and so forth. Sorry, it's Sunday and the children are playing. So I told her, my standard for every woman is the Bible. Yes, I work. I work because I have help at home. I work because I am a teacher. I go at 8 and I close at 1. And I'm home with my children all through. I forgo every meeting I can forgo to spend time with them if I realize that I've spent less time with them than what I want. Please, mothers. Today, I'm out to tell you, please create time for your children. Create time for them. If you do not create time to spend with your children, I am sorry to inform you that the godly society we want will not have it. Will not have it because there'll be no one to teach them what they have to know. And to teach a child, you need enough time. You need enough time to teach them. You need all the time you can have in the world to teach them. If you do not create time and use every opportunity you have to spend with them, you'll be failing in your duty as a mother. Work if you want to work. And especially work if your husband permits you to work. And I tell you, work if you're not spending more time at work than at home. That is it. That is the message. Do not work if that job will have you spend more time at your place of work than at home. Do not spend more time in your church meetings. They are very important. If you have to attend all of them, go with them. Carry them, go. Carry them and go to your church meetings. If you think that they'll be learning, there are times that your children cannot really learn from our Bible studies and all of that, because there's a way you do Bible studies with children. And yes, I'm going to bring that up in subsequent videos. And so that is it for today. Thank you all for watching, and please watch to the end. God bless you all, and I love you all with the love of God. Again, a shout out to all women, all mothers, everybody who takes care of a child. It's not an easy job, but we thank God for the strength, because He has given us everything we need to do that. And lastly, spend time with your children. Create time and spend it with your children. They need it. Thank you all for watching. I love you.